Let me record some stretches for you so that you can do post-workout every day if you like. It's all the same, it's all going to work for you. This is just something that I do with my people at the end of a JD Burn class, so feel free to follow it. It's up to you. Some people might not need it, but it is what it is. So first of all, start with your legs straight out and just reach, try and touch your toes. If you can't reach your toes, then just go as far as you can, but don't try and bounce. Just go as far as you can. Deep breaths in through the nose with all of these stretches. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but for these, do 7 deep breaths in, 7 deep breaths out, and then move on to the next one. So first of all, we're going to start with this one. Reach over, touch your toes. You should feel it through the back of the legs and a little bit through the lower back as well. Remember, don't bounce. Once you've done that, 7 deep breaths in, 7 deep breaths out. Then you're going to change. You're going to pull your feet in. You've got a wonderful view of me here. Pull your feet in and ease down gently on the inside of your knees. You should feel this through the groin. Ease down gently. If you want to lean forward slightly, get a little bit more of a stretch, then you can do. Just hold that. Same again. 7 seconds in. 7 seconds out. And do it 7 times. Some reason there's a magical number that if you do it for 7 seconds, your body kind of then relaxes and thinks, oh, this is actually okay. I'm not in fight or flight mode. I can relax into it. Once you've done that one, you're then going to pull one leg back, lean back slightly, push this hip up, and you should feel it stretch through the front of the leg. Same again, 7 seconds in, 7 seconds out. You do that 7 times. You can either do that, or you can just hold it for like 15 seconds. It's entirely up to you, but just make sure you're doing deep breaths just so you can relax. Once you've done that one, switch legs, into this one. And do that. 2, 3. Again, I'm not going to sit here for 15, 20 seconds. I'm just going to hold it for about 5 or 6 seconds, just so I can demonstrate for you. Okay, next ones. Sit your bum on your heels, and then walk your fingers forward. Should feel it through your lats here. Try and keep your bum on the heels, and when you take a deep breath in, try and imagine you're trying to push your lower back up to the ceiling. And just keep walking forward. Stretch as far as you can. Once you've done that one, pull left hand out to the side, right hand across, and then sink into the right side. And then same again on the other side. Right hand over, left hand over, sink into the left side. Cool. Okay, next one. Come back up onto your hands and knees. Right hand through this gap. Get your right shoulder down to the floor. You should feel this stretch along the lower back and the upper back as well, through the back of the shoulders. You'll get a bit of rotation through the lower back. Then switch sides again. Cool. Once you've done that, bring one knee forward. If you've done yoga or Pilates before, this is called pigeon. And hopefully, again, you've got a nice view. You can stay in this position here if you want. Bend this knee, push this back leg backwards. Stay in this position if you want, if you feel it more through the glutes, or if you want to lean forward, you can lean forward like that. Same again, hold it in for about 7 seconds in, 7 seconds out. Normally I would do this after the quad exercise, the quad stretch, so this one. But I've messed the order up for this, so you don't have to do this in any particular order, do whatever you want. Once you've done that, switch sides, switch legs, come back here, hold that. And same again, just lean forward. You might have to move a little bit, kind of wiggle yourself around so you can feel it stretch, but do whatever works for you. Again, if you want to stay up in this position, stay up in this position. If you want to lean forward, it's absolutely fine. Cool. Once you've done that, I then just go into one hand across, then one hand across here. Again, you don't have to do this in any particular order. Do it whatever order you want to do it in. Some others that I throw in every now and then as well. As I come down, come straight up. And this will stretch through the front, through your abs. cool. Are you bored yet watching me? Cool. And then the last one, if you want, you can come up onto one knee, lean forward on this knee, keep this leg back, and then push the hip of the backwards leg. Imagine you're trying to tilt your pelvis up to the ceiling and you'll feel it pull through your hip flexors. I'll do it on the other leg so you can see. Here, lean forward on this leg, and then with this, you want to try and push this forward and you'll feel it pull through here. Cool, that's it. That's pretty much what I do at the end of every burn session. Like I said, if you want to do this, feel free, do it every day if you want. 7 seconds in, hold it for a second, 7 seconds out, or just hold it for 15, 20 seconds. But don't bounce on any of them. Make sure you just hold it and take your deep breaths. Cool, I'll leave that with you.